The Winter's Feast update has very recently come to Don't Starve Together, and it brought with it one very simple but amazing mechanic: snowman building. This is very much similar to pumpkin carving from the Hollow Knights event, but just better in every single way. Why exactly is it better? Well, you can not only control the shape of your snowman, but you can also use an absolute myriad of items to build with, of which are scrolling on screen right now. Yeah, that's a lot. So what did I do about this recent development? I gave 24 different players 5x5 plots of land to create the most festive and imaginative area possible with this new snowman mechanic as the core of it. Who would have the jolliest plot of land filled with snowmen? Well, that's what we're about to find out. First, I loaded up the world and we waited for our 24 contestants to join. Then they were all allowed to pick a plot of land for themselves. Then, when everyone was ready, they would be allowed into the world and given 2 entire hours to decorate and build their plot. After the 2 hours had passed, in the end, we were left with these 24 masterfully built plots to judge, and here's how that went. Bucketbird, would you like to explain your Clockwork Rook scan? What lore are you trying to tell here, Bucketbird? Is Bucketbird here? No, Bucketbird's here. Yeah, Bucketbird. Tell us about your beautiful build here. It's me scanning a rook. Oh, the beard hair. The beard hair is supposed to be the ring. Why'd you use beard hair? This is beautiful though. Yeah, this is beautiful. I like how this looks. But like, why beard hair? Next up, we have Reberly. Now, Reberly's built an entire story, it looks like. So here we go. Let's check this out. Little Timmy is a demon child. He hides in bushes and then throws snowballs. So they. Granny Lola, she is very bally and she has many horns around her body to protect her from the children. What lore are you building here? Senorita, she's a teacher and she likes to read. She wears fancy stuff and eats fancy food like these cliffhangers, man. Reberly's gonna kill me with these cliffhangers. This is like a little city. Vomit Man and his girlfriend, Katrina. He is happy, but he smells bad, and Katrina wants to break up. Oh, poor Vomit Man. Oh, so that's what this guy was. He's Vomit Man. This lore goes crazy. Reberly, you could make a TV show. I like how this guy's actually got legs, but they're like, they're just floating. Chad's boyfriend, Gabriel. Chad likes when he smiles because he's handsome and pretty. He likes music and Chad. Aw, that's so sweet. This is Chad. He likes to be shirtless in the cold and takes cold baths for testosterone. What a match made in heaven. Let's make them kiss. There we go. So I think we caught up on the lore a little bit. I gotta say, dude, this is creative. This is very creative. All right, DMDMD. We have here an assortment of what looks like bugs. An ant. We've got an ant. That is a very good looking ant. We've got, I want to say... Oh, no way. He has Among Us. Okay, my vote's clear. Hold on. He's got a bumblebee. He's got a caterpillar? No, that's got wings. What is that? What is this creature? It's a dragonfly? That would make sense. What is this creature? A generic beetle. Okay, okay. Got you. I like this one, though. This is my favorite. I like this one quite a bit. I gotta say. This Among Us.
I like it.
Next up, we have Milkman. Milkman and the meat-rotting creature. What I'm assuming is Milkman and the meat creature. Are you normal's meat creature? I asked the meat creature. No, said the evil funny creature that rots meat. He's crying. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you, Milkman, for this one-of-a-kind theater experience. I'm stuck. Door stuck. Okay, there we go. Next up, we have Star Soldier in Feastmas Eve at the park. Oh, we've got lore here. Okay. This is Larry. He has had a bad fishing trip. Oh, he's so sad. Larry's so sad. This is Sarah. She wants a meat creature for Christmas. Oh, she's looking over at... They connected lores. That's funny. Polarlotus. I like that. I like that quite a bit. This is Snow Guy. Someone made him. I wonder who. I also wonder. This is Steve. He has found a wild Polarlotus. And he's doing like the... This is Will the con man. He is not very good at conning or manning. Sounds about right for a con man. This is Markham. He likes spiders. Spider, bird. Thank you, Markham. This is Emily and Tim. They're going on a feast-miss date. Aw. I think we've reached the end of Star Soldier's lore. I like spider, bird. I do enjoy the spider, bird. I also do enjoy Steve. Next up, we have Soggy Bean. Now, Soggy Bean didn't go for, like, snowmen. Soggy Bean went for, like, a full area. Where's my Christmas hat? Oh, true. Hold on. My bad. Original gangster. Anyways, this is Soggy Bean's base. This is very cozy. Now, snowman-wise, he's just got some simple snowmen. But the plot is beautiful. This was made by Wartalk's Soggy Bean. Don't open the chest. Next up, we have WX in a skirt but wormwood. Now, these look beautiful. These look beautiful. There's no lore. That's okay. That's okay. We're going more for design here. The lore is just a fraction of what you need to be a beautiful snowman artist. And like, look at these, man. These are phenomenal. We've got the ice eyes, which actually look really cool for bugs. I like this guy. I like this guy in particular. This is one of my favorite ones. I really like this one. I think that's my favorite one. But these are all really, really cool looking. And then you got the plants back here. I like this. I like this a lot, guys. This is a very beautiful plot. All right, Cyberpunk 25. We have what looks to be... Now, Cyberpunk finished really early. So Cyberpunk's been just kind of hanging out. We have Weber with some spiders. Now, I do agree that the spiders could have been a little smaller to be more spider accurate. But still, I mean, the constant spiders are kind of big anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. And then we have Wilson, of course. The goat, Wilson, and then a campfire. Very simple, but very beautiful. I enjoy it. I liked it. Next up, we have Deer and Noob's plot. So this is Weird Deer and Noob. I mean, come on, dude. Look at the detail on these things. How did they get so much on there? Look at this. Look at this. They also detailed the ground. You can't really see it much with the snow. Look at these, man. They've got Mac Tusk. They've got a Batalisk. They've got... Oh, they even made, they made, like, self-portraits over here. They made self-portraits back here. And they even have Winter's Feast stuff over here. You can eat the Winter's Feast. They have Malbatross, Moose Goose with a nest. Even that little attention to detail, the nest. And Abigail's flower drawing. I mean, come on. This is a masterpiece. They also have Winter's Feast trees. This is a very beautiful plot of land. Next up, we have Croissop. Over here, we have a very jolly looking area. It looks like a nice little plot of land. They've got a Winter's Feast area. As for snowmen, they have a Batalisk. They have... Is that supposed to be me? They have Ice Chester. I like Ice Chester. Wait, that looks so good. We have just a normal looking snowman over here, but very beautiful. And then we have spiders and a spider queen. Can't mistake that beautiful shape and design. I like this. It's very cozy. I like it. Tyler's plot. The war between land and sea contains blood. Oh no. That's not good. That's scary. We have the war between the land and the sea. Oh my goodness, we have some dead snowmen. This is brutal. We have a child watching all this happen. What is Tyler painting over here? Ah, rip. You'll pay for this, says the child. And then we have fire. He has got a cannon. No! Good lord, what is happening? This seems like something that would happen in a Polarlotus server. I do. The story building and the snowmen are great. Like, look at this. You've got a literal pirate over here. You've got, like, they're all built perfectly. Great story building, great aesthetics, and great snowmen. Who just got shot by a cannonball? That's literally the average Lotus stream experience. Yeah, true. This encapsulates perfectly the Polarlotus stream experience. Next up, we have the Great Booganator 3000. Now, what do we have here, man? So we have the worm over here, who I think has just eaten somebody to death. Who invited the evil death worm to our Christmas party? I didn't like that Eduardo guy anyway. It killed Eduardo. I'm the evil Hallmark movie villain. He had to add the evil Hallmark movie villain. That's... Dude. I am the evil Hallmark movie villain. Mwahaha. You know, one could say that this is also the Polarlotus stream experience, but I would be the evil Hallmark villain. We've got the evil death worm invading a Christmas party with the Hallmark movie villain just chilling in the corner. I like this one. I like this one a lot. All right, next up we have Acosta's spot. I gotta say, like right off the bat, I still remember seeing this. This one looks terrifying. I also like the feather tree. It's very simple, but you know, sometimes simple is good. You know what I mean? Sometimes simple is good. I mean, these snowmen here, right here, dude, they're scary. They look like Muppets, and I'm scared of those things. So let's check out Bullet Eater. So Bullet Eater has a bunch of different snowmen staying on theme. A cave-dwelling snowman. We have the ball of death, it looks like. I don't even know what this is, but that looks cool. The ability, like, the base decorations that you can do with these are just gonna be insane. Oh, hi, YouTube. There it is. Look at that. What is this, the sun? I'm at a loss for words. True, I am too, honestly. I'm at a loss for words as well. I like this. It's just a bunch of snowmen. But, like, I mean, again, sometimes simple is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is simple, but it's good. It's clear. You can see what each one is. I don't know what this one is. I'm not sure if I want to know what this one is, but I'll just hope that it's not what I think it is. And we'll call it there. All right. Thank you, Bullet Eater. All right, Lead. What are we cooking in here, Lead? So, I just stole your backpack. I did not mean to do that. I'm sure that's part of the lore. My bad. All right. We have scary cave-looking creature. What is this, dude? This is scary. This one's scary, dude. This is like a death creature. These are creative. We have like a head on the ground here. We have what I assume is like a worm coming out of the ground. We have the Celestial Champion. That's cool. That's really cool. That's literally the Celestial Champion Phase 3. Yes, I am wearing a, it's got Santa. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys my shirt again. It's got Santa surfing. Look at that. It's Santa surfing. I know. It's baller, isn't it? They're all Don't Starve bosses? That worm is the one that eats you and poops you? Okay, okay. I could see that, but what's this one? Is this... Oh, it's Laser Deerclops. Oh, yeah, true. Either way, I really like this. My personal favorite, though, is the Celestial Champion. That looks really cool. Next, we have Starlo with what I think is Terraria, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is Terraria, I believe. Now, I haven't actually played a lot of Terraria, so I don't know what this one is. But I know that this one's the eye, obviously. We have that one in Don't Starve. And then this is that big worm that happens in the Corruption. Yeah, the Eater of Worlds, I think it's called. But what is this one? Oh, the last one's the Champion. Okay. Wait, now I see it. Yeah, I was trying to think of Terraria, but yeah, I can totally see that. Nice. So you did like the crossover. I like that. I like that a lot. I really like the detail you put on these, though. Like, the detail on these alone is really nice. Next up, we have Aqua Tsunami. Is this supposed to be like a Weber-Wigfrid duo? Is this in relation to the famous Polarlotus video that just released? This is still really cool, though. You did Wigfrid really well. Weber's really well, even though you kind of... I mean, I'm just gonna be honest here. You kind of made Weber look like he has a neck beard. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't add more fur. Aw. I mean, it's still really good, though. Redditor Weber. It's still very, very good. And I like the spiders. I like the dead spider, the alive spider. Very good. Very creative. Next up, we have Pop. It's a snake family. Oh, okay. I get it now. This is cool. So we got baby snakes. We've got the adult snakes. So this is just a whole snake family. Again, very simple, but simple is good. And you even got a Bernie over here for the baby snake. That's cute. The beard is the best. Yeah, I like the beard. I like how you could... That's really cool. Next up, we have Hammies. Now, we've already kind of seen what Hammies looks like a little earlier, but it is the Archives. And honestly, a very good rendition of the Archives, if I do say so myself. We've got the Centripedes and then the Ancients. Now, I couldn't understand what these guys were, but yeah, they're the Ancients. They're the weirdos of the Ancients that we don't know too much about. And then we have obviously that thing that you put the shiny gem in and it makes go boom boom, you know, like it put Wilson gem in, make cave go hard mode, basically. or something like that. But either way, I really like this. Very creative. Donald? That's all I gotta say. Next up, we have Nathan Underline's Evil Abode. Again. Do I have to do it again? You know what? Honestly, I don't even think I know what this one is. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't know what this one might be. I just know it's art. All right, here we have Emerald's plot, and we have the creator himself, Emerald. How do you feel about this? Having this masterpiece made by yourself. Let's see if I can guess every character. All right, Winona, Wartox, Weber, Wormwood, WX78 with Jimmy, Willow, Wilson, Windy, Walter, thanks to the hat, Wes, Maxwell. Why is Maxwell bigger than everybody else? Why does he look like... That's scary. I mean, I guess Maxwell's the only one who's, like, taller. Wolfgang. I thought for a second you were making Warbucks, I'm gonna be honest. Or Wagstaff, one of the two. But anyways, we have most of the playable characters here. And I gotta say, man, that's beautiful. Next up, we have Splunk. So, we have a cat. Hello, greetings, Pandora. Robot. Oh, it's the sun? Oh. It looks like the summer fair gambling wheel. And then we have like rabbit totems. Look at this. I like the rabbit synergy with the I said synergy like I'm rating these guys as like how they're working together. But this still looks really, really cool. Next up we have a worm, and look at this. This worm looks actually really cool. I like how they added actual like jumping here. You've got like a bit of a jump going on. Can you walk through this? No, you can use these as like walls actually. You can use these as walls. That's going to be crazy. That's going to allow some crazy farms, because I don't think things can really break them unless they naturally can break stuff. But still, this worm looks really, really cool. I like how this worm looks. Oh, it's the blobs that fall on you in the caves. Okay, I see. The cat's actually eating Ratatouille. That's funny. Missed opportunity, though. You could have made it monster lasagna, but still really, really good. I like the claw, like the paws. It's really cool. All right, Lemla, your time is up. Now, I believe Lemla actually... So, Lemla, I believe, left early and wasn't able to come back. So, this is kind of unfair. Lemla... Very beautiful. And with all of them judged, here is my personal top 3 rating. Be sure to leave your own personal favorites down in the comments below. For my number 3 spot, I was going to give it to Soggy Bean. However, his plot was lacking severely on one key component of this challenge, the snowmen, with only 2 pretty standard ones. Still an absolutely phenomenal plot, but the true 3rd place would be going to Boog over here. Why? Well, I mean, look at the sheer creativity in this plot. We have a cohesive story, the snowmen are perfectly designed, and not to mention, Boog here managed to capture how an average Polarlotus stream feels, so yeah, it's absolutely amazing. For my number 2 spot, we would have Tyler's build over here. Much for the same reason as Boog's, it tells a cohesive story, and the snowmen are perfectly designed, but the big part is that the plot is decorated very, very well. You can tell that a ton of work went into this, and it absolutely deserved to be high up on the list. But it wasn't the best plot we had in this run. Now, I'll admit, the number 1 spot did have an unfair advantage, as they had 2 players. But it wasn't implied in the rules that 2-player teams weren't allowed, so yeah. In my number 1 spot, we have Just a Noob and Weird Deer. I don't even think I need to say anything. This plot was by far, in my opinion, the best. The snowmen especially, whew. Either way, I hope you guys have a wonderful winter's feast. This has been Polarlotus, and I will see you in the next one.